Hi, this is Joey Buzzertill and welcome to the Secret Men's Business Meditation Time. Today we're going to look at affectionate breathing and gratitude. And this meditation that we're going to do is called affectionate breathing. It should take around 15 to 20 minutes to complete. So just find a comfortable position. Just let go of the day. And this could be just you going into a room that's quiet, sitting in a chair or on a meditation cushion, or it might be even that you lie on the floor. Just allow yourself to find that space for you. Just let your limbs spread out slightly, feeling completely relaxed. But only choose this one if you aren't tired. Just allow yourself to be alert while we go through this. Alright now, so once you've found your comfortable position, just allow yourself to take a deep breath and get in touch with your body in what the position you've chosen. And I want you to notice how you feel right now, and just bring the attention to your feet and just allow yourself to notice how your feet feel, those legs, notice the buttocks, the trunk, notice the shoulders, the head. I want you to get in touch with your whole body right now, right here. Just noticing any sensations that you feel, any tingling or throbbing, and just let there be space. Whether those sensations are pleasant or unpleasant or neutral, it's fine. Just get in touch with what you're feeling right now. So just take 3 deep breaths now to let out any tension from the day or from the night. Just allow yourself just to breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Just one more, just breathing in all the way and just breathing out. And just let your breathing return to a normal pace now, and see if you can notice where you feel the breath most strongly. It may be that it enters and exits through the nostrils. Perhaps you notice it more once it's entering, or maybe you notice it when it's exiting. Maybe you notice it more in the abdomen when it rises and falls. Or you notice it maybe when you're just breathing strongly. Just again, just becoming aware of that breath, slowing it down, letting the body now know that the breath itself is just there to relax you. Without even knowing, the breath returns and finds that neutral place. And I want you to adapt now with your eyes closed, just a little half smile, very tiny, just so the corners of your mouth can curl up just a little bit. Shouldn't be strained or forced. Just let your mouth adapt to position. Just have a little bit of a smile with the mouth closed. And I want you to notice how that makes you feel when your face adapts a position of contentment and peace, of happiness within this present moment. And as you continue to breathe in and breathe out, just noticing how each in-breath feels, allowing each out-breath to go, and just let this be part of your way of connecting with this infused affection for yourself, your breath. And as you breathe, you find kindness for yourself. You may even connect with kindness for others. Even if you don't really feel anything, just set your intention for each breath to breathe in and breathe in kindness and affection for yourself and others, and breathing out affection and kindness for the world. And just let your breath help and connect with any people out there in the world who are suffering right now. Just let your mind naturally just wander as it does, and just let this be your normal. Let this be your connection to being human. Don't judge yourself for your mind wandering. Just Know that everyone does that. Just notice when your mind has wandered. This is a moment of mindfulness, and just allow your awareness to tell you that your mind has wandered. Just bring your attention gently back to the breath. Having gratitude for the breath. Being aware that your mind may wander, and it has wandered, and just bring your attention gently back to the breath. Just focusing on the feelings of affection and kindness that you're intending with each in-breath and each out-breath. Just get in touch with whatever feelings come up. Just feel those feelings wash through the body. Just noticing the breath is there for you to soothe you and comfort you. Just noticing the breath with each of the moves that you make. And we start to practice now through the breath. We have a break for self-compassion and gratitude. This is something that we can do anytime during the day or at night when you need a little self-compassion. Knowing that the breath can calm you. And now you can allow this practice, this exercise, to actually call up and connect with that self-compassion. So right now I want you to call up a little bit of suffering that you may have had. Just invite you to think about a situation in your life right now that is difficult for you. Maybe you're feeling a bit stressed or having a relationship problem, or maybe you're worried about something that might be happening. I'd just like you to invite yourself to think of something that is difficult, but not overwhelmingly difficult. Just allow it to come up and be there. And if you're new to this practice of self-compassion, just allow the situation that you're feeling and connecting with not to overtake you. Just to find a place within the solution of this space to get in touch with it. Just notice what's going on, what's happening. Just notice what's happening in this moment right now. And as you go into that moment, just ask yourself, what happened? Who said what? And just really bring the situation to life in your mind's eye right now, as if you're seeing it being played out. And in a moment, I'm going to be saying a series of phrases that are designed to help you. Just remembering the three components of self-compassion. Just remembering that when we need it most. So the first phrase is, this is a moment of suffering right now. And we're bringing up mindful awareness to the fact that suffering is present. And I'd invite you to find some language that speaks to you. Something like, this is really hard right now. Or I'm really struggling right now. And we're actually tuning toward our difficulty now, acknowledging it, naming it, leaning into it. This is a moment of suffering. And sometimes we struggle to find that moment or struggle to connect with it. And the second phase is, suffering is a part of life. And we allow that to be. We're reminding ourselves of our common humanity. Suffering is a part of life. And again, finding language that speaks to you. It may be simply something like, this is not abnormal to feel this way. Many, many people are going through similar situations right now. Just acknowledge that you are part of the bigger picture, right? And the degree of suffering may be different, the flavour of the suffering may be different, but suffering is a part of life and part of being a human. And as you sit with that, you connect. And the third phrase is, may I be kind to myself in this moment. In this moment, can I support myself by bringing kindness to me? And I'd like to invite you to perhaps put your hands over your heart or some other place on your body that feels soothing and comforting, and just feel the warmth of your hands. That gentle touch, just feel those feelings now, being cared and and looked after by the feelings coming from your fingers and your hands. Let there be a stream of connection, and you may find and connect with this kindness for yourself. And you may use any language now that supports that sense of kindness. Perhaps language that you would use with a good friend that you care about. Maybe someone that's gone through a similar situation that you know. And it may be something like, I'm here for you. I'm going to be okay. I care about you. And you can even try using a diminutive if it feels comfortable for you right now. Like, I'm sorry. Or you can try calling yourself by the first name. Anything that feels natural to express your deep wish. And as you do, you connect with that well of happiness and that freedom from suffering. And then letting go of the practice, you notice how your body feels right now. Allowing any of the sensations, just as they are, to allow themselves to be. Just to connect with that breath, with that affection, going back to what we learned earlier. Allowing your breath just simply to be. Allowing your mind to wonder if it needs to wander. Because you always bring everything back to the breath. That gentle, nurturing breath filled with kindness as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Just focusing on your intention of kindness for yourself and for others. Of goodwill and affection to all human beings, including ourselves. For gratitude for the life that you have and the awareness that you have within yourself without judgment. Just noticing the feelings generate through you as you hold on to that half smile. Perhaps you still have your hand on your heart or your body and you allow those feelings of warmth to be there. To remind you, to soothe you and comfort you. Just know that you, in this moment, are connecting to a truth. A positive or negative impact through your life, through your stories, and it's okay. And you feel that increased awareness as you continue to breathe. And for the next few minutes now, I want you to breathe and continue to breathe on your own in the silence, listening to the music and connecting with all those parts of you that are you. Until next time, namaste.